New tonight at 9, a candlelight vigil just wrapped up in Tuscaloosa.
Bob, the city came together to honor those who died in April's devastating tornado. The city's death toll actually went up today.
The mayor's office confirms that an 85-year-old man who was injured during the twister died over the weekend. That brings the total number of people who died in Tuscaloosa to 42.
Fox News reporter John Rogers was at tonight's vigil. He joins us live from Tuscaloosa with more.
Hi there, Bob and Lenise. I was here the very first day that the tornado struck. I was here a couple hours afterwards on April 27th, and I was certainly taken aback by the devastation I saw. And I came back today, it's about more than a month later, and it's shocking how pretty much it looks the same. It's not on the fault of the first responders and the cleanup crews. They're doing a great job. The main factor is there's so much work here to do that it looks essentially the same as it did on April 27th. It's still a tragic sight. But today, hundreds of people in Tuscaloosa took a break. They took a step back to reflect and think about the lives that were lost at a candlelight vigil. A large swath of Tuscaloosa is locked in time. It is virtually untouched, left just as it was on April 27th, when a massive tornado plowed through this college town. But cleanup crews are doing all they can, but it's not a task that can be completed overnight.
I get sick every time I come over here.
Franklin Wires survived the tornado in his closet. Now his home lies exposed and torn apart. Portions of his neighbor's home lies intertwined with his. It's been more than a month, and Wires doesn't know when Tuscaloosa will return to its former glory.
It's going to be one day, way on down the road, not no time soon.
As you can see all around me, not much has changed in a month. Loved ones are still gone. Rubble still remains. But the people here in Tuscaloosa are resilient. And as they continue on in the massive task ahead, they're going to need faith to bring them through. Tonight, the city gathered together for a candlelight vigil. With music and speeches, they honored the heroes who stepped up to help and remembered the 42 souls who perished in the storm. More than 1 month later, the pain is still raw.
My friend, 3 weeks before the tornado hit, she was at my birthday dinner.
I'm sorry, Rachel.
It's okay. She's watching over all of us.
This vigil serves as a visible reminder that despite everything, Tuscaloosa is still here, still strong, and will be even better in the future. It's a very emotional ceremony, as you can imagine. There were hundreds that are gathered here, and many city officials were leading in. The names of each victim was read, and afterwards, while all the candles were lit, music was played and balloons were launched into the air. It was a very beautiful, solemn ceremony. We'll have more about it coming up later in the hour. Reporting live from Tuscaloosa, John Rogers, Fox 10 News.